It's Nate on the track. Good morning, Logan. On my right is Cameron.
And on my left is EJ.
Happy Tuesday, September 5th, 2023.
This morning we have weather, sports, and words of wisdom.
But first, the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Daily
announcements?
We have made a lot of announcements about clubs so far. Are you thinking about joining any?
I don't know yet. I still have to check out the other tons of clubs at the school today and this Thursday.
You're right. The club fair is happening during both 4th and 5th lunches. If you're interested in sports, arts, and culture, and STEM, or anything at all, there's definitely a club for you.
Another lunch announcement for this week. Also taking place this Thursday, a representative from the University of Arizona will be in Court during both lunches. Come by and chat with the college admission rep.
Man, this week is just full of exciting events. Auditions for the musical are this week. Anyone interested to attend the drama room in the PAC September 7th, 8th from 3:45 to 6 p.m.
Oh my God, the auditions already? I can't wait to hear what songs and scenes they perform from Into the Woods. Just a reminder, no need to prepare in advance.
And finally, an announcement just for my seniors and senior parents. This Thursday, the counselors are hosting a senior parent night in the PAC.
What's the parent night about, EJ?
Glad you asked, Cameron. They will be sharing information for options after high school so they can support their students through their senior year.
How long is it going to take place?
Another great question. The counselors know timing is everything. So they will start right at 6:30 p.m. and at 7:30 p.m. Hope to see you there.
That's all for this show's daily announcements. Hey, did you see Julian and John Paul at all today?
Not that I can remember. Do you know where they could be?
I have no idea. But if they aren't here, who's going to give us this week's weather?
Wait, I think I'm hearing something. It sounds like Julian and John Paul are doing this week's weather, but not from here.
Good morning, Logan. It's Julian.
And John Paul, this week's weather.
We're taking the weather outside just to get some sun. I know some of you colts need it.
The sun's out and about, giving you that vitamin C. Wait, look, there's a squirrel.
Where? Anyways, I think we gotta go find a spot. I'm being cooked like an egg out here.
Where, though? You know I have a Russian fear of geese.
Man, there aren't any geese out on the field right now. Let's just go find a spot.
Okay, but if I see one, I'm gonna book it. Nice view, isn't it?
Man, we're not here about the view. We're here about the weather.
Besides, this spot's so cool.
Man, snap out of it. We're here about the weather, not the view.
Oh, all right.
Well, anyways, you guys can expect the highs to be in the 70s this week.
And the lows will be in the mid-50s, so no more using that dinky old fan that's been on overtime the past few days.
That's it for this week's weather. Shout out to the water polo team for getting their first of the season.
Back to EJ and Cameron.
A big thanks to Julian and John Paul for giving us this week's weather report outdoors.
Did you do anything active this 3-day weekend?
Not really, but I think our sports teams were pretty busy, right?
Let's find out right now. Here's Belle and Juju with today's sports update.
Good morning, Logan. I'm Belle.
And I'm Juju. I'm so tired today, Belle. I was not ready to come back from that 3-day weekend.
Me too, Juju. All that hiking from the senior sunrise has me exhausted.
For real. But anyways, did you go to the football game last Friday?
No, but shout out to Julian for getting us this footage.
Amazing touchdown. Kicking it off this week, today the girls volleyball teams play today against Irvington at Logan. JV starting at 5 and varsity starting right after at 6:30.
Also playing is the girls volleyball team playing at Mission San Jose. JV starting at 5 and varsity at 6:30.
We have lots of games on Thursday, September 7th, one of them being the freshman football team playing against Antioch at home at 5.
Wednesday, the cross country has their first MVAL center meet at MSJ starting at 4. And continuing that day, all the water polo teams play Irvington at Logan starting at 4:30.
We have another Friday football game, Belle. Are you going?
OMG, we do. Those are literally so much fun. Definitely have to go.
They sure are. JV and varsity play at Antioch at 4:30 and 7. Hey, are you planning on going to all of those games?
Honestly, that's a lot of games.
Yes, very true. But that means more for you, Logan Colts, to go to.
That's it for this Tuesday's sports. Shout out to Mr. Mijares.
And shout out to my little sisters.
Thank you, Juju and Belle, for today's sports.
Hey AJ, do you know why we had a 3-day weekend?
Labor Day, duh. We celebrate Labor Day to recognize the contributions that our country's workers have made.
Oh, now I remember. It was established as a national holiday back in the 1800s, created by labor activists. Thanks to this movement, we have a 40-hour work week, 8-hour workday, sick and vacation days, and much more.
Yeah, it's really inspiring holiday that we celebrate. With that motivational mood, we have Zaina with this week's Words of Wisdom.
Good morning, Colts. Zaina here with your daily dose of wisdom. Today's quote is by Wilma Rudolph, who is an inspiring Olympic athlete. She once said, "The triumph can't be held without the struggle." This quote reminds us that fresh starts can often be daunting, especially after overcoming challenges and struggles. Just as Wilma Rudolph had to overcome obstacles to achieve her athletic triumphs, we too may be facing difficulties in both our academic and day-to-day journeys. However, it is essential to remember that it's these struggles that make our fresh starts all the more meaningful. Remember, Friday is the deadline for progress reports. As we approach the end of the grading period, let's view it as an opportunity to learn from our challenges and triumph over our future academic goals. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Zaina, for delivering this show's Words of Wisdom.
We couldn't start off the week without your segment.
That's it for Logan Live this Tuesday, September 5th, 2023.
Continue to tune in at the start of second period. You can also watch previous shows by visiting Logan TV on YouTube or checking the Logan website.
Shout out to Nevaeh and Julie.
Shout out to Bonnie.
Have a terrific Tuesday.
Or not, the choice is yours.